Hey everyone, it's Chris here from Everyday Survival Gear, and today I bring you the Cooyoo Quantum SS. Alright guys, what we have here is the Cooyoo, so it's spelled C-O-O-Y-O-O. I'm not sure if it's Cooyoo or something else, but I'm guessing in English it's Cooyoo. Alright, so the Cooyoo Quantum SS. This is it here. Actually looks bigger on camera than what it actually is, eh? Alright, let me just put it on and then you'll see what I mean, how small it is. Now that's how small it is. So basically it's a necklace light, as they advertise it as. Or a keychain or keyring light. It's very tiny, USB rechargeable, waterproof, IPX8, 130 lumens. I basically just gone through all the specs. We should just take it outside right now and just try it out. But unfortunately, I've got to blabber on for a little bit more. But if you only want to see the light being used outside, I'll leave a link somewhere, maybe here, and click that, and that'll take you to the light being used outside. Alright guys, so as I was saying, this is the light here. Very, very tiny. You can see it's got a little lens. Basically, yeah, keychain, necklace, whatever, whatnot, whatever you want to call it, it is what it is. I'll just run through some specs, and then we'll take it outside. So on low mode, you get 8 lumens. This is low mode here. It's twist to turn it on. On high mode, you get 130 lumens. That's high mode there. So basically, the creators of this light say it's the world's smallest, most powerful light. I checked Guinness World Records. There's no like proof there of the world's smallest, most powerful light. But I'm gonna send these guys an email and see, maybe they want to enter it into Guinness World Records. If you want to put my name there, like, just feel free. So on we go with the specs. So on the 8 lumen setting, you get 6 hours of runtime, and on the 130 lumen setting, you get 30 minutes of runtime. So the battery in this thing is absolutely tiny. Yeah, so as I was saying, the battery in this thing is absolutely tiny. It's powered by a 10180 battery, which before I bought this, never even heard of. But apparently there's such a thing. Alright, now let me take out this battery. Maybe if size matters to you, probably don't watch this part, just skip it. Okay, that's how small the battery is. So on 130 lumens, you're getting about 30 minutes of runtime, which is great for a battery that's so small. It's a rechargeable lithium ion, and you charge it through the light itself. Alright guys, so as I was saying, you charge it through the light itself. It comes with a built-in USB port. You can see that there. That's the USB port. While I'm already here, all the threads are perfect. The O-ring's perfect. They give you a spare O-ring with the package, so just in case you break one or lose one. It's IPX8 rated, so there's O-rings on the front and the back end too, which helps waterproof it and keep it tight. It just charges through standard micro USB charging. I charged it. When it's charging, you get a little red LED through this little part here. And then when it's fully charged, that LED changes to green. So basically, I charged mine. It says an hour quick charge. My one already came pretty much fully charged. When I charged it, it charged it up to 4.19 volts, which is pretty much perfect. You don't really want to overcharge them. And because there's no over discharge protection, make sure you keep this thing pretty well charged. So they say the visible beam distance is 59 meters. We'll find out when we take it outside. I have been playing with it the whole night. It is like a load of fun. It's so small but so good. IPX8 rated, stainless steel keyring. So that's the part to attach it. It comes with this part. You can attach it to your keys. and it also comes with the necklace part. Because it is hard to find information on this light, I am going to kind of blabber on a little bit. There's only one place where I know you can purchase it from. That's GearBest. I'll leave the link in the description below if you'd like to buy one yourself. Really good value for such a small light. And the build quality is great, so you can't go wrong. I'll just run over the last couple of features too. So micro USB cable, 10180 battery, Cree XP G2 LED. It's got battery reverse polarity protection, so if you put the battery in the wrong way around, it's not going to turn on, which is good. I'm not sure if the cell in here is protected or not. Because it doesn't have over discharge protection, I'd say it's not protected. So it's better to be safe than sorry. Instant startup, high, low, professional optical lens, excellent light path and output. It's got gold-plated internal connections, so they last longer and they conduct better. And as I was saying before, IPX8, so waterproof to 2 meters and shockproof to 1.5. I'll throw it on the charger and whatnot, and I'll just show you around quickly. I'm kind of blabbering on here. Okay guys, so this is the packages that it comes in. It just says the name, Cooyoo, length 41 millimeters, diameter of head 12.8 millimeter, diameter of tall part 12.8 millimeter, weight 8.9 grams, working voltage 3.7 volts. It tells you charge time 1 hour, water resistant. The packaging is really nice actually. It looks like a proper made job. They give you the spare O-ring, as I said before. This is how the light sits inside here, like that. That's a spare O-ring. It's very tiny, so be careful that you don't lose it, especially me, myself. The booklet with the instructions. The instructions are in good English. It doesn't tell you absolutely everything, because I'm pretty sure it's got a strobe mode too, but it doesn't actually show you how to get into the strobe mode through the manual. And this is the light here itself. So you can see it is like ridiculously tiny. Like seriously, that's just crazy. That's the head. I'll just take it apart quickly so you guys can see. So the head sits there with its own part. That's the charging port there. Then I'll take apart the back part. That's the battery. Very small. I'll try and show you guys the threads if it focuses. You can see the threads are perfect. The finish off the whole light is absolutely smick too. It's perfect. It's just great. So you can see how small it is. It's like tiny. Like seriously. Alright guys, so I'll turn it on just so you guys can just see. That's low. And that's high. So there's no on and off switch as such, switch itself. You just twist the head. So first twist is low and then second twist is high. To me this isn't a problem because my X-Star WK21 runs the same, and I actually like this better because when it's in your pocket there's absolutely no chance of you turning on this light unless you got something else in your pocket and it rubs against it, which is highly unlikely. But yeah, that's why I prefer them. It's not for everyone, but that's up to your choice. Alright, so here I've got the night core tube. So you can see it's even smaller than the night core tube. So the night core tube is about 45 lumens on max. Both USB rechargeable. So you can see they're pretty comparable lights. Only main difference is this one doesn't have a lens, the night core tube, and it's made out of full plastic. This one has a proper lens system, and it's full metal. If you don't turn the head off properly and then you hit it down, it does kind of turn on, but nothing major. That's just because I don't close it properly. See how close I had it? And when I push, see, it's sweet. So yeah, I'll just show you it charging, and then we'll take them outside. Alright guys, just standard micro USB here, and when you plug it in, it's got a little red LED to indicate that it's charging, and when it's fully charged, that changes to green. So that's just about everything. So now we'll take it outside and we'll give it a go. Alright guys, now we're outside. I've got the Cooyoo Quantum SS on low, 8 lumens. It'll be hard for you to see, but let me just move the camera around. You should be able to see it better there. So, got my other flashlight. On low, close up, it still does light up a lot. You can even see my shed. That's still about a 5 meter distance from me right now. You can see that chair, which is about 3 meters from me. You can see the fence only just, but you can still make it out. Alright guys, now I've got the Cooyoo Quantum on high. So you can see it lights up my backyard like crazy. For such a small light, it does such a great job. Remember when I done the Night Call True video and I took it out here, you couldn't see anything on the camera. So that's my shed lit up now. That's like a proper amount. Let's just go for a little walk. My back door, the whole side of the house, you can see there very well. You can see all the way down my yard. That's about 15 meters to the end there, and you can see the very end. So up close, you can see how bright it really is. Now I'll compare it to the Night Call Tube on high. Alright guys, this is the Night Call Tube on high. You can see it lights it up. You can't see it that great, but it still does light it up. Now I'll put the Cooyoo Quantum SS on high. That's low mode. You can already see it there on the camera, and that's high mode. So you can see how much brighter it is. Rated at 130 lumens, and the Night Call Tube is only 45 lumens. So you can see how much of a difference that it really is. Alright guys, so basically you don't like carrying around an EDC flashlight. It's too heavy. You always got to buy batteries. It's too much of a hassle. Why do you need a light? You've got your phone. Well, look at how much light that this puts out. So compared to your phone, which is about 1 or 2 lumens, this is literally like 100 times brighter than your phone. Let's just have a little look around. Whoop, look at that. Almost ran into that. Alright guys, because it's going to be in your pocket, it is going to be a little bit more susceptible to falling on the ground, because it's going to be so close to you. So you're going to have more accidents with it, because it's going to be used more. So it's important to know for sure that it can handle the job. So I have the light here. You can see it's on. I'll throw it in the air. 1.5 meters, but let's just say I'll throw it as high as I can. Alright guys, very last test is just to test the waterproofing. I just got a bucket of water right there. I'll put the flashlight on high and we'll see how it does. Let's see the lights on high. Here we go. Hopefully my head isn't in the way. No, it's not. You can see the light, it's still working. I'll pull the light back out. It's a bit wet, but it's still running. Alright guys, we took it outside. We lit a lot of stuff up. Not on fire, just so that you could see it. It does an amazing job. The beam's strong. It reaches far. It's a little bit floody. It is a little bit more on the zoomy side compared to Floody, but for such a tiny light, like, and I don't even have the biggest hands, and then that's just how small it is. It's just amazing. You can see how much more it lights up than the Nightcore tube. It's USB rechargeable, waterproof. You've seen it in the water. Shockproof. I must have thrown that 4 or 5 meters in the air. So that test is more than what it's rated to. It's rated to 1.5 meters. And because it's going to be on your person, it's going to be getting bung up a lot and hit against stuff. So it was important just to run those little bit of extra tests. It's just an amazing flashlight. You can purchase it from GearBest. As I said before, I'll leave the link. That's the only place where I've seen this flashlight for sale. So go ahead and check it out. And as always, like and subscribe. And thanks for watching, guys.